What up, YouTube? Give me a couple seconds. Bear with me while I slap this bad boy together. Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up real good. What's happening? I see we got Marsman on deck already. JD's on deck. Meme God, Lil Drip, CC. CC, don't go nowhere. Meme God, Kind Mike verified. Joel, Elite X Open, Craig Fisher. I don't have my audio even connected quite yet, so I need to tune in to what's going on. Basically, I'm just setting up, guys. So just bear with me, bear with me. You guys are in for a good show, that's for sure. Nick C's on deck. What up, kick thrower? Baby boy, Viper. Danger Mouse is in the house. That's right, that's right. Alright, so let me get here into the chat. Make sure that I got my alternate account in the chat. Yo. Take two blows me now's on deck, so that's me typing. Click on live chat from the 3 lines. Make sure that we're on deck. There we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, so we got audio. We got game feed. We've got in-game. Frank's on his toes today. That's right, that's right. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening out there, no matter where you're at, no matter where you are at. That's right, on this lovely January 5th, what's left of January 5th. It's 9:10 p.m. Eastern time, my time, guys. Hey, if you're new to the channel, take the time right now, do me a favor, and give me a thumbs up. Please do that. Every time you guys come to the chat, come to the channel, we're live, take the time and hit the thumbs up for me. That just helps the channel. It helps promote the channel, helps get us up in the algorithm. So I appreciate you very much, very much. I got a small announcement I was going to make later on, but I've got a couple surprises for you guys. I got a couple surprises for you. But one surprise I want to announce now. All right, so I'm going to make an announcement, a surprise announcement right now. So there is an individual who's here who doesn't play on the same console with us, and this person's been here since day one. They do a whole lot for the chat, and that person is CC. So from my appreciation from the Glitch Life headquarters, CC, I bought you a $25 gift card for the PlayStation. So that's coming straight to you right now, CC. So if you could hit me up on the Twitter or Instagram, this one is yours, unscratched. So that's for you, CC. I thank you for being a mod that you are. So much love to you. I'm sorry I can't play with you on the Xbox like we can with the other Xboxes. But for you Xbox guys, though, hey, don't feel bad. Hey, wait. Xbox, I got two. I didn't go one. I said, why don't I just... So I bought two $15 Xbox Live gift cards, brand new, unscratched. We'll pass those out here later as well. The PlayStation one's going to CC, though, because I know she's on a PlayStation. So there we are. So those are my announcements. We'll pass those out. We'll pass those out a little bit later. Let me get set up. I don't even have my Xbox on yet. I don't even have my other console turned on. So I literally just made the freaking I made the thumbnail and went live. So I just got back from the doctor's office. I want to give a small shout out before we start, though, to Anomaly 618. Hit me up on the Instagram with the method on what he does to get the cars to merge over, the paints and stuff. So I'm giving a small shout out to Anomaly 618. If I messed up your Twitter or Instagram tag, I apologize, but big shout out to him as well. But let me go ahead and get set up here. Let me catch up in the chat. Let me catch up in the chat. So let me do roll call real quick. Marsman X is on deck. JD is in the house. That's right. Meme God is on deck. Lil Drip is on deck. CC with the Yo GG. Meme God, Kind Mike, verified. Joel. That's right. Elite X Open. Craig Fisher, Danger Mouse. Let's go. Old boy's in the house. Baby boy says, "Sup, big bro? How was your day?" It was taxing. I had a doctor's appointment that lasted a few hours, and I had to go to the pharmacy after that and wait for them to fill the prescription. And it's just a pain in the ass, you know. But anyways, I'm done with that. I'm home. I had dinner. I got takeout for the family. We ate our dinner, and I'm in my studio now. So dedicated to my consoles, my second love, or my first love. All right. So who else we got on deck? We got Viper, Nick C, Claw 7K. What up? What up? Danger Mouse. I already got you. Cerrites as Exfa. Who's the name I haven't seen before? Wait. Hines? Is that Hines? Toxic Joke's back. I see Toxic Joke is back. Cerrites is on deck. Slick Tripod. What up, Slick Tripod? Griefer, what's happening, man? Balls of Fury. I've seen that name before. CC, I wanted to show you. You can always rewind, CC. You know you could always do that. But I wanted to show my appreciation to you because you're on the PS4. You're one of my moderators. You've been here since day one. You're in here all day long. You do a lot of work. You help the chat. You do what you do. And for me showing you my appreciation, I know you're not on the second our same console, so I went and bought you a $25 PlayStation Store gift card, unscratched. So hit me up on my Twitter, and I'll give you the code for that. Twitter or Insta, it doesn't matter, whichever one you use, okay? Later on, we'll pass out the two $15 each Xbox Live gift cards. They're not much, guys. They're not much, but they're definitely going to get passed out to you guys. I think it's an equivalent of what, 55 bucks I think I just spent just to pass out to you guys, which is nothing because that's, I mean, the money that you guys send through Super Chat and stuff like that affords me to be able to do that and give it back to you guys. So so the more I get from the more that I get from Super Chat, the more I'm able to give back to the community. So but yes, so that's. And well, here's the thing, CZ. I know we've thought about putting a fund together to get you on the Xbox One, and I'm sitting here with almost 4 of them, and it's down to the point where it's like I mean, I have this one over here that could be repaired. Literally, like, I don't have the equipment. I need a SATA link, I think. A SATA link. I think it's called a SATA link. I could literally buy the Toshiba hard drive for it. Connect the SATA link to my PC and that hard drive, use one of my current Xboxes. I would have to flash that one, format it. I don't know what I'm doing with it. So that one's going to sit here. But anyway, so the best, I figured why not just get you a gift card, just to show you my appreciation. So that's on that. So we passed that. We're good with that. Hopefully Cozy's on deck. We got Cozy, right? Cozy's on deck. We could do the random picker, I guess we could call, for the Xbox Live gift cards. All right, so now I wish I had more. I wish I had more to where I could just give everybody everything they wanted. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So shit in one hand, wish in the other. Which one's gonna fill up first? You know what I mean? The shit, obviously. Let's get signed in. Let's get signed in. Let's get signed in. No, I'm picking up my 4th Xbox. I have 3 right now. I've got 2 that I can show you. I've got 1 that needs an offline update that I've figured out the hard drive is burnt on it. And then I'm picking up my 4th one, which means I'll have 3 working tomorrow. So I'll be going to get my 4th. I'm not going to get the Xbox Series X. We're not doing Xbox Series X's or S's. Not until they're in store, marked down, because there's no point in it. There's no point. There's no exclusivity to that console quite yet. GTA 6 ain't out and won't be out for a couple years. The thing is, if you have the new Xbox, you can still hang out with the old Xbox people in the same lobby. So there's no difference. There's no difference other than better graphics and stuff like that, which I'm not stressing. I'm going to rock the old ones out until they put those Series X's and S's in the stores so I can walk in there and purchase one when I want to. I'm not waiting 6 months on a waiting list somewhere to get me an Xbox Series X for what? So I can play in the same lobbies with everybody on the Xbox Ones? Dumb shit. Dumb shit. I've got plenty of Xbox Ones here that we can use and utilize. That's right. All right. Also, let me make sure that all my stuff is up and running correctly. I want to make sure that we're cooking with gas. I'm in the red right now. So, bear with me. I don't see the point either, Mexican Dom. I don't see the point in it either. I'm back in the green. It's like I feel like so on Streamlabs, in the bottom on Streamlabs, there's this little bar down here that tells you how many frames per second you got, how much CPU percentage you're using, how many frames per second you're using, how many drop frames, and it also has your KB/S, your kilobytes, how many kilobytes your output. I have that at the bottom of my Streamlabs all lit up, and so when it's running in the green, it gives me an output of numbers. When it's in the red, it gives me the output of numbers. So I'm actually able to actively pay attention to the numbers. And the moment my network or my bandwidth gets slashed by booters, DOSers, packeters, any foreign program running that's taking more of my CPU will cause my numbers to go red. So I immediately know when someone's trying to boot or packet or DOS, because it's clearly, I see the numbers. The numbers are showing. So it's happening right now. So I'm just making sure that it could be just simple network issues. It could be just simple network issues though. As long as I stay live and you guys are, I'm also paying attention. I'm on the phone, tuned in with an earbud to my ear underneath my headset. So I'm paying attention to my stream, making sure that I've got no hiccups. Let's go. Let's get in here. So yeah, Cece, hit me up on Insta or Twitter, whichever you got. Something on the side. I need to be able to verify that it's you, because there could be 26 CCs hitting me up right now. Or how can I... You're not on the Xbox, so I can't send you an Xbox message with this gift card credentials. All right, so money drops are PC, my friend. That guy with the Mufasa Legacy. Money drops are on the PC gaming, not PS4 or Xbox. That's a PC. We're on the Xbox. We're on the Xbox consoles. We're on the Xbox console here. So unfortunately, we don't do money drops here on the console because we can't. You can on PC though, PC gaming, but we don't play on the PC. Most of the people here in the chat are either on the Xbox One. The majority are on the Xbox One. Some are on the PS4. There's a few people that play on PC that hang out here in the chat. DMO, Wish. We're doing BEFF merges, messing around with BEFF merging and glitch hunting and chilling and chatting. And I'm going to pass out some gift cards here in a little bit. Run a random picker. I want to make sure that I get Cece's gift card passed to her. I'm going to also add to some moderators tonight. So we're going to expand our moderator list as well. So keep in mind, I'm definitely looking for those of you guys that are constantly here, that every time we go live, that are showing up. And, you know, I don't pass out moderator very often, but when I do, you know, you guys definitely will know it. That's for sure. I also have this Xbox thing that came with my new controller. And on the back of it, it says Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And it says redeem your code for 14 days free. If anybody wants this, I can give it to you now. Like, literally, I don't care who gets it. If you need it, if you want it. I don't use Ultimate. I don't use the Game Pass. I use the fucking monthly shit. So, I don't play the digital shit. My kid, he's like, I don't play disc. I'm like, yo, what up? You got GTA? I'm talking to Bub, you know. His name's Leviathan. Leviathan is his name. I said, Bub, do you play GTA? He said, I don't play disc games. I said, oh really? He's like, yeah, I'm straight digital. I'm 100% digital. I was like, what? You don't play? Okay, then you're digital then, right? We don't play discs now. You above that. He's above that now. Enzo's on deck. What up, Enzo? Man, they beat me up in story mode, man. Dang. Why is this guy? The same guy always beats me up every time I load into this game right here, and I'm chilling. If I chill AFK, I get beat up right here in this location. It's a conspiracy. Absolutely conspiracy. Cozy, what's up, Cozy? I'm gonna have to have you run your bot for us, bro. If you can. If you can't, let me know. Let me know prior, and I'll have to make arrangements to pass out these two $15 Xbox One gift cards. So they're brand new, unscratched, not scratched out yet. I just picked them up. Literally just picked them up. Green screen is fucked up. So because they're green. So anyways. So once again, I want to make another. I want to reiterate. Shout out to Anomaly618 on Instagram. Appreciate your help there, buddy. For the text tutorial, he sent me a text tutorial. So I opened up the text tutorial, and it says, "Gigi, do this, do this, do this," and I'm like, "Oh, that's how you do it." Right on, bro. So small little shout out to him. All right, so. Also, I picked up, look what I got. I got a spray bottle. Tell me who and what do I do? Tell me what use with Gigi, what would I put this spray bottle to work for? If anybody can guess what I do with this spray bottle, I'll give you one of my modded cars. I'll give you the modded car I built last night live on the stream. Let's take a few minutes. If anybody can guess what I'm doing with this brand new spray bottle, hold on, we're gonna use it. So look. It's on Mr. It's on Mr. If anybody can guess what we're doing with this, what we can do with this, I will give you one of the cars that we built last night, or any car of your choice on my collection, on my main account. Kai Mike is the first ASAP. Kai Mike. The cat's a good idea, dicks are down. Kai Mike with the blunts. Absolutely. My dude knows exactly what I'm doing. So he watches Nug Smasher. Apparently. We got somebody else that watches Nug Smashers. If you guys don't know who Nug Smashers are, man, check them out on YouTube. Nugsmasher.com. I believe it's Nug Smasher on YouTube. Check them out. They're pretty dope. If you guys smoke trees, my 420 friendly people, CC with the $5 holla. My Insta is CCBallin33. I messaged you already, man. I really appreciate Gigi. I'm always willing to help. I'm gonna go cry now. No, don't do that. I'm about to message you your $25 gift card, CC. I just wanted to show you my appreciation because you're always here in the chat. You don't get to play with us. You don't get to hang out with us other than the chat. So a little bit of my appreciation to show to you, CC. Moderator of the world. Here's a $25 bonus. $25 bonus. Go get you some dinner. You know what I mean? Order dinner on me. And the Glitch Life team. So that's coming from the Glitch Life team. So that's coming from everybody. All right, so let me go to Instagram. All right, so let me go to Instagram. You said Insta, right? Yeah, Insta. Boo, 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 boo. Two requests. All right, if this is you, CC. If this is you, CC, I want you to type in the chat. These numbers. If you can confirm the numbers I sent you on Instagram back in the chat, then I know that I'm texting on the phone right now the correct person. Things that we got to do to cover our own tracks, you know what I mean? Because I don't know if this person may be the correct CC, you know what I mean? So, Kai Mike's the winner, bro. Kai Mike's the winner for that because I'm using that spray bottle for my blunts. So, everybody else, bear with me in the chat. I'll catch up with you guys in a few seconds. I want to make sure that she's seen the Instagram message, and I want her to reply in the chat the code that I put in her Instagram. Bet. Beastie. Beastie. All right, so let me scratch off your code real quick. Everybody else in the chat, just bear with me. If you have a very important question or something you need me to see, just wait a few seconds because I'm not going to be in the chat for a second because I'm just getting my handy dandy knife. What? Would I be cheap if I took a screenshot of it and just sent it to you instead of typing out the digits? I'm gonna try to take a close-up of it and send it to you. All right, so here we go. Let's get in. Let's get out. There's two audios going because I'm in story mode. I don't know how to fucking use Instagram that well. So I think... Holy moly, I can't use Instagram worth the shit. Alright, so I took a regular photo of that particular card. I took a regular photo, and then I should be able to access my photos when I send you the post. There we are. Send. Boom. All right, there we go. That's out of the way, so that's taken care of. All right, let me know if you got any issues with that. You shouldn't. Should be all good. All right, so let me get out of Instagram now. Come back to the stream. Make sure I'm in live chat. Hey, chat, let's have a little chat. Little chat. Boom. Take Two blows me now. Just chatted. That's me. So when I'm on the phone, I'm under the Take Two blows me now profile when I'm viewing my own stream. So I count as an extra viewer. I know it's petty, but hey. Hey, every view counts, right? Every view counts. So technically, me and me equals 2 of the 42 that are up there. So I really only got 40 people here. All right, so... I mean, you could think about it like that. All right, so... All right, let me catch up in the chat. Yeah, I was trying to screenshot it while in the message thread by hitting the little camera icon. And then when I went to hit apply, it started asking me to put all these filters and face masks on my I'm like, no, man. I'm just going to take a regular photo of it and upload the photo from my gallery into your messages. So there you go, Cece. I hope that brings some sort of joy to you. I know that we can't, you know, the God Squad community really can't interact with Cece or any of the other PS4 players that are here. My appreciation to you. Kai Mike, yes, Kai Mike is the winner, broskies. We're using this. I got me a new, I mean, it's pretty serious. This is my shells.
Hello.
That's a bag of shells. That's a bag of wraps, shells, leaves, and when I'm rolling my 420 stuff, I need to mist it first so I can make designer blunts and helicopters and go-kart frames and something that I can smoke that looks weird, you know what I mean? So yes, got me a 420 bottle, got me a 420 mister. That's right, for the blunt wraps, for the wraps. That's right. All right, so Jay for Show is on deck, man. What up, Jay for Show? Mexican Dom says, we appreciate you, CC. That's right, that's right. Yo, boy Chad, what's happening, bro? Craig Fisher, I don't know why they deleted your hearts and CC. I don't know why that Nightbot's a dumbass. Nightbot be fucking stupid, bro. Hey, Camp Glow Gang, nice. Mexican Dom is a legend. Am I wrong? Hey, Dom, you got you a fan, brother man. That's right, Dom's got him a fan, bro man. Oh, bro man. So Camp Glow, you got to be careful about those big dumbass paragraphs that you're typing, bro, because Streamlabs and Nightbot are like, they're like legends in the chat, man. Camp Glow, you say, oh, Gigi, I just thought of what you said about not being able to play with CC. Can I DM you on IG? And I have an idea. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know Nightbot shouldn't be doing that, Craig Fisher. Nightbot shouldn't be doing that stupid shit. I don't know. It's set for emotes, spam. I have the spam notifications. It should only affect spamming. Like, it's okay to put an emote in the chat. It's okay to type 2 emotes. But whether they can figure out if it's spam or not, you know what I mean? That's on them. You know what I mean? We need some Nightbot reform. Hey, before we get started, hey, massive shout out to Georgia. I want to touch a little bit on this topic before we get into the game, before I fire up my second console too. Georgia's under a lot of pressure right now. Georgia. Yeah. Hopefully the Senate is able to retain their Republican denomination or their Republican standpoint. But I really feel that Biden, whatever Biden and the whole Democrats, now this is my standpoint, whatever they are promoting and their agenda and everything that falls with that whole idea of life is fucking fucked up. Super fucked up. And as well as me, and 90% of the rest of the country feels the same way. You know what Biden said last night live on television? He says, if we win the Democratic votes in Georgia today through the Georgia runoffs, that I promise you the $2,000 stimulus pack. Are you fucking serious? Everybody wants that money. It's a no-brainer. You got Republicans that don't give a fuck about either way or another, and they're like, You got people in the middle that don't know which way they want to vote. They're going to vote Dem because Biden promised a $2,000 stimulus pack. That's fucked up. First and foremost, you can't buy votes. That's buying votes. That's nationally, publicly buying the vote. That is super fucked up. More people need to be talking about that. That is bad. That is bad. Super bad. You can't have alleged elected president getting up on national TV saying, if we win in the Georgia assault, I promise you the $2,000 stimulus packs. Are you fucking serious? Why don't you buy everything else too? In fact, I got a broken Xbox over here. You can buy that too while you're at it. I mean, dumbass Dems, man. We'll be right back up to gas $4 or $5 a gallon, just like when Obama was in office. We will have student loans are going to go. It's just going to be a complete mess, super complete mess. So I'm very disappointed in what I'm seeing as far as the Georgia runoffs, the numbers. I hope Loeffler or Perdue get to hold one of the seats. All we need to do is hold one seat because I'm a Republican at heart. I thought I was a Democrat growing up through my life. I thought that Democratic values were what I thought that I was, but then I learned a little bit more and realized, no. I'm 100% conservative Republican all the fucking way. I want my guns. I don't want them to take them. I like my liberties. I like my freedom. I love my freedom and I love my country. I would fight for my country. My kid's a veteran. My son is a vet. My grandpa's a vet. My stepfather's a vet. I'm not a vet, but you see where I'm going with that. Like, I would die for it. And the people if we don't open our eyes up, socialism, communism, no rights. Put your fucking mask on, you peasant-ass person. Here's your $20 this month, and sit the fuck down and wait for a job to start. That's basically that mentality. They want you to shut the fuck up. Let me take your rights from you. Take everything. Charge you out. I don't want to get into it. I mean, they cheated on the election, the presidential election. Why won't they cheat now? Let me guess. It's 1 a.m. and they're tired of counting the votes. They need to come back tomorrow, right? That's what I'm just saying, man. Just saying. So there's my thoughts. Gigi's thoughts on the bullshit. Gigi's thoughts on the bullshit. It's out of my hands, though. It takes the majority, right? It takes the majority or a trick to it. And we know that when it comes to the tricks, these motherfuckers got bags and bags of tricks. Absolutely. And the problem of it is, we are the dumbasses who sit and vote these motherfuckers into power. It makes no fucking sense. Makes no sense. And it's ridiculous. Yeah, I couldn't be president. I couldn't be president, that's for sure. So, I get up there. So, here's the same reason Trump can't be president. It would be the same reason I couldn't be president. Because I'm not a politician, and I don't give a fuck about what they think or what they don't do, and I'm not a billionaire, you know what I mean? That's the thing that Trump had on his side, is he had his own money that he couldn't be bought. Big farm, big corp, all the big companies, big tech, all they couldn't buy him. He wasn't buyable because he's a self-made billionaire. You know what I mean? Like, he's got one motive, one end result, and that's to better the country, so it makes his portfolio look good. The media knew that, so the media slandered every angle they could, as long as they could, to make him look like the shittiest. But in fact, he's done more for us than the last 10 presidents has done in total. So anyways, let's get off that subject. Let's get into the game, man. Let's get into the game. If CozyBot would be willing to run a random picker, we can pass out one of these Xbox gift cards to the community. How do you participate? Be subbed. Turn the post notifications on. And if and when prompted in the chat, you'd have to follow the directions. So CozyBot might say, hey, type in ! ticket or something and to get yourself a ticket. I don't know quite yet. I got to make sure we get Cozy on deck with that. And if he's able to do that, I don't know. So all right. I'm going to call out a car that's in the back of my MOC. Let's actually. Let's see what's in the back of the MOC. Nothing's back there. Right on. All right, so that solo dupe glitch has been out for one. Chaos Love. That solo dupe's been out. It's about 3 weeks old. Yeah, he definitely reposted it, reiterating it. Yeah, I seen it. I commented on it. It's cool that he's putting glitches out, so I'm happy about that. But it's an old glitch and it's shitty. It's the APC. It's the slide over from front seat. That shit's been around for 6 months. They patched the ability to use your. They patched the ability to use your Dune FAV. So now you have to use the APC with the Avenger out, so you can still slide over. That slide over solo dupe sucks. Because if you fuck it up, you have to go reset up the whole shit. You got to set everything back up. That means you got to go back to the bunker, pull the dupe car back out, then go back over and try your attempt again. And if you fuck it up, then you got to start all back over. Shitty ass glitch. I think it's shitty. I won't be promoting it. It's been out like so. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to Stella Games or SCG or. what's his name? SCG, the Stella Gaming Crew. Yeah, they've been promoting, like, they've been hammering that same glitch out every day. He keeps posting the same shit every day. And then I seen Burntango do it too. I'm like, oh god, here's another one. That fucking glitch kind of sucks, I think. But you know me, I'm quick to put my opinion out there too. I mean, so my opinion is like an asshole. We've all got one. So just because I think it sucks, just because I think it sucks doesn't mean it necessarily has to suck. I do want to shine some light on, if you fuck up that glitch, you got to reset everything back up and try, like, fuck all that bullshit. If I'm messing up on my glitch out point, I don't want to have to go back and start all over to reset it back up. No, you see where I'm going with that? Like, that one kind of sucks. I would rather pick one that you can do, that fast farm dupes. There's 4 fast farm dupes out right now. There's 2 speed dupes out right now. There's 3 solo dupes out right now that are currently actively working right now. The one that you're including. So there's 2 separate ones. I have one of the 3 on my channel as my last video that I posted. So if you want to partake in a better solo dupe glitch, Chaos Love, check out my last video that I dropped. Yeah, Brun made it clear. That one fucking sucks. Yeah, because you gotta buy an APC every time? Oh, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. You're better off run Bogdan's, bro. That dupe glitch fucking sucks. Alright, so I need to find a vehicle that we're gonna destroy and test and figure out. Let's get over here to the arena. I want to show those of you guys just tuning in tonight what we did last night live. Kai Mike is the winner, so whenever you're ready, Kai Mike, if you ever, I mean, whenever you have the time, Kai Mike, let me know, and I will be sure to leave the lobby and come drop you the vehicle of your choice, either account that I own, whichever vehicle that you like, doesn't matter. Back-to-backs, Mexican Dom, you ready for it, bro? Back-to-backs for subs? Anybody want to do back-to-backs? You want to see how many wait. Back-to-backs for $1? $1 back-to-back. And back-to-back Bogdan's for $1. No. Don't do that. Nobody send the money. I don't want to be obligated to run Bogdan after Bogdan after Bogdan for $1 single. I'll do a Bogdan for $5. I'll run Bogdans for you for the next 8 hours straight. $5 a piece. That's still saving you $15. Think about it. Most people are buying $1 million for $20 US dollars for $1.25 million. I'll give you $1 million for free, legit. Well, I'll give you $1 million for legit, not for free. For legit, for $5. I would do that all day. I would sit here and play Bogdans all day. $5 a piece. $5 a piece. Let them rack up. Unable to determine how long you have been. Raffle is halfway over. CozyBot to enter. There is a 5-minute left on the raffle. Guys, if you want to win one of these Xbox Live gift cards, $15 brand new gift card, enter !CozyBot right now, guys. Enter !CozyBot to get yourself an entry into a free $15 Xbox Live gift card, Microsoft gift card. Literally, it's a gift card. It's not a subscription. So it just puts $15 on your Xbox account so you too can spend it how you want to spend it on your console. If you want to buy, you know, subscription, if you want to buy Zoom Zooms and Wham Whams, if you want to buy Zoom Zooms and Wham Whams, we got Zoom Zooms and Wham Whams on deck right there for ya. Who gets hungry? Hey, I get hungry. I like my Zoom Zooms and Wham Whams, but be sure to hit the !CozyBot to enter right now. I'm passing out 2 $15 Xbox Live gift cards right now. That's $30 being passed out to the community right now. I'm passing out 2 Xbox Live gift cards. To enter, be subscribed, turn your post notifications on, and type in the chat !CozyBot. All right, so let's keep going. We got 5 minutes left on the first giveaway. Also, last night we built with the BEFF merge glitch, the solo 2-console BEFF merge glitch. We built this little bad boy here on the bars. Go-kart on Benny's, looking super dope. We also built this one on Benny's, the Modern Vito on Benny's, looking super dope. What else did we get? What else did we get? Where's that? We built these two over here too. This is an unselected red, but the rest is kind of scratched. This was weird. If you were here last night, if you were tuned in last night and you were watching what we were doing, hey Frank, take the ramen noodles off the fucking screen already, bro. He's gonna, I'm gonna, you're cruising for a bruising. Tell him, bro, tell him. Sheesh. All right, so we built another car. I want to show you guys too. We built another car. I gotta find it. So yes, tonight we're passing out 2 Xbox Live gift cards. They're $15 value a piece. We also gave out a $25 gift card, PlayStation gift card to CC in the chat. So congrats to CC in the chat for her contribution as a moderator. I just wanted to show my appreciation to the moderator named CC in my chat. She's on PS4. We don't get to play with her. She's been here every time. So I wanted to give her a $25 gift card so she can use it how she wants to. And for the rest of you subs who hang out here in my chats, to no avail, I'm passing out these 2 $15 gift cards. And how do you enter right now? Type in !CozyBot to enter. Be subbed, post noties, and relax. You'll get your credentials. The credentials, how I'm going to give this to you guys is what I'm going to do is have you text me on Twitter or Instagram, whichever one you use. My links will be in the chat. I'll have you text me and say, hey, I'm such and such on YouTube. I just won. I'm going to give you a code and you're going to type it back, that code back in the chat so I know it's you. And then I'll scratch it and send you the screenshot of the gift card. All right. There's my Instagram and my Twitter links are in the chat now, guys. So if you guys have Instagram and Twitter, be sure to get on board with that. So we also built this last night using the 2-console BEFF merge, the solo 2-console BEFF merge. This turned out pretty dope. It's scratched. It came out scratched with this method because this merge method that we're doing scratches certain elements of the car. It didn't bring over it didn't bring over my Yankton plate. But it did bring over the fact that it's a worn. I mean, it looks dope that it's a worn. The color's nasty. It's a 2-tone. It came over 2-tone. One was a 2 texture. It came over worn texture primary and glossy secondary. It was weird. But using that method, I was able to build this last night as well. And when we get done with these giveaways, we'll get back into building these cars and we'll get into more of the ins and outs of the BEFF merge glitch that's currently working on the Xbox One and PS4. All right, Devin, thank you for the $2 holla. What's up, GG? Those cars are dope. Appreciate the contribution, Devin. Really, I do, man. The more, and here's the thing, guys. The more you guys super chat, the more I'm able to do things like this. Like, I'll be honest with you, like the super chats alone that you guys do every time I'm live afford me the ability to give it back to you. So I know it's not a lot, but it's what we can do, right? That's right. Did the wheel come over? Yes, Viper, the wheels came over. The color did not. That is not secret gold. Those might be secret gold. I have to check it out. I don't know if I don't think they're secret gold. I think I chose orange or yellow or something. Exotic Gaming says, how much are you gonna be for? What's that mean? How much? Viper, did wheel come over? Yes. Let me catch up in the chat right now. I'm catching up in the chat. Does BEFF merge use NETCUT? Yes, Chaos Love. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oscar, what's up, man? Are the wheels selected? Well, the color may be selected. And the more I practice this glitch, the better I'm going to be able to get at bringing all the mods over from my donor vehicle. So let's take this into the mod shop real quick. CozyBot, let me know, Cozy Tech, let me know when it's time to announce the first winner of the Xbox, whenever. I feel like Jonathan won. I don't know. Let me know. I got to get a confirmation from Jonathan Ingwist was the winner. Okay, Jonathan Ingwist. Congrats. Jonathan, hit me up on the Instagram or Twitter. ASAP, quick like, and in a hurry. All right. And right now, I'm actually paying attention to you, Jonathan, while we're going over here to the wheels, and we're gonna go to color, and they're race yellow. So yes, the wheels were modded. They were pure whites that I started with, but it didn't bring them over, so I went ahead and selected them. But I can Benny's flip, I can magic slot flip them to clean them up. It's something I can clean up, you know what I mean? All right, let me make sure that... So Jonathan Ingwist, where are you at, bro? I need you in the chat. I need you in the chat. I need to know which platform. Because I don't know if your Instagram or Twitter account matches your YouTube account. Who are you on either one? I don't know. So I need a little bit of conversation from Jonathan. Angel, what's up, man? How you been? Gigi, how much horses are you going to be live? How many hours am I going to be live? I don't know, until we get tired. I'll be live for the next few hours at least. Maybe 8 hours. 8 hours maybe? Like my job? Like at least 8 hours, probably. I think we were live, what, 9 hours last night? Raymond, what's happening, bro? So right now, I'm going to go to Instagram. You got to let me know on that Instagram or Twitter that, hey, I'm such and such on YouTube. So when I go to it, then I know that that's who you are. And then... And I made him a moderator too, so I can't get no fuckery. So I don't know if he hasn't responded to me yet. Jordan Arnell, what's up, yo? Keep up the good work. Appreciate the compliment, Jordan. Appreciate it. One request. Okay, so this is Camp Glow. This is Camp Glow. I got Camp Glow. So yo Camp Glow. I'm gonna type yo back to you on Insta. All right. So I got nothing on Instagram right now. Nothing on Instagram. I'm gonna go to Twitter real quick. Open up Twitter. Go to the messages. Dr. McNugget was the last person I got here with a photo. Boom, bada bing. I have no message requests either. Okay, so I got a guy on Instagram that just texted me. All right, so he says, hey, I'm Jonathan right there. Okay, so I want you to type in the chat. There's a confirmation code on Instagram on your messages. It's a code. Type that in the YouTube chat so I know that I'm talking to you. Just standing by, waiting on him to reply. I put a random code on Instagram. I sent you a message. It says type this code in the YouTube chat. What's up, Brock? Hey, what's happening, man? Welcome to the stream. That's right. That's right. How you doing today, man? Kai Mike with the $2 holla. All right, so right now, guys, for those of you guys just tuning in, Jonathan was the winner of the $15 Xbox Live gift card. That must have been that must have been someone trying to scam, because he hasn't replied the confirmation code that I typed on Instagram. That confirmation code needs to be typed in the chat on YouTube so I can identify that you are the same person. My gamer tag is GTA Glitch God. I play Grand Theft Auto 5 online. So, yeah, I'm just kind of waiting on this guy to follow the directions, and he's not. So I don't think he's the correct Jonathan, because he knows. So what I do is, so if you're the winner, what I do is I put, when you message me on the social media, I put a random number in there and tell you to type that random number in on YouTube, because only the real winner would be able to type that number in if that's you. Otherwise, you're going to have to create a YouTube profile that looks like the other guy. And yeah, I get it. I already made the correct Jonathan a moderator. So the only person that should be replying with that confirmation code is a moderator named Jonathan. If anybody else tries to build another Jonathan account, it won't work, because you're not made a moderator. I made him a moderator when he became or was announced. So I'm waiting on Jonathan. If you want to claim your prize, if you don't, let us know. I'll pass it out to somebody else who can get on board with what's going on. So we're passing out 2 $15 Xbox Live gift cards to the Xbox One community. How to participate? We'll run the Cozy Bot, which is a random picker. And the winner, you message me on Twitter or Instagram. I give you a code. You put that same code back here on YouTube so I can see that you're the same person. And then I give you a screenshot of the numbers. Brand new, unscratched, $15 gift cards I'm passing out to the community tonight. Once we get that done, we can move on with what we're doing here in GTA 5 Online here. We're doing the BEFF merge, 2-console method. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be picking up my 3rd console, so I'll be able to run 3 consoles that are actively running for the 3-console BEFF merge. So Jonathan, going once, going twice. If you can't respond with the confirmation code, then we're going to pick a new winner. Paging Jonathan, paging Jonathan. No, I feel like the person... Okay. He says his YouTube crashed. Well, I need him to type that code in the YouTube. He says, yeah, my YouTube just crashed. You got 60 seconds to do it, or I'm giving it to somebody else. We'll run a new... Alright, picking somebody else. Alright, so Cozy Bot, run it again, bro. Run it again. And then I'm gonna block this guy too, because this is straight fucking, this is somebody trying to, I think that's somebody trying to be fraudulent. So I just blocked them. I just blocked whoever the fuck that was. And then also, let me go back up here. Let me go back up here and take that moderator away from him. And I'm gonna block that account as well. So let's go, boom. Remove moderator, boom. Boom. And then hide user, boom. Block them all together. If you can't get on board with the fucking program, peace out, peace out, peace out. All right, so on with the next one. On with the next one. Please don't waste my time, guys. Please don't waste my time. Start up CozyBot if you could again there, Cozy. Make them short. 3 minute giveaways. Something super short. Because I'm super anxious to get in here, get in the shop, start building modded cars. I've been dying to merge. I've been dying to make modded cars. Brock, my son, with the $5 holla, broski. You do not have to do that, oh my goodness. That is super awesome. With the look at that, with the $5. I'll be honest with you guys, that's my boy. That's my boy. We were just talking about Republicans and Democrats, and that my family, I was raised, my grandpa was in the Army, my stepdad was in the Navy. I said my son's in the Army, and we were just talking about you, and I was griping about the Democrat and Republican values and this and that, and so it's crazy. I kind of talked you into the existence here on the chat, so that's pretty cool. But yes, so guys, his service is much respected. So I'm very proud of Brock. He's an EOD, Explosive Ordnance Division. He's home. He's got a brand new child, so he's got two new babies. So I'm a grandpa. That's right. That's right. All right, so we gotta run the CozyBot. Picked winner without running again since it was the first card. I run it again for a second gift card when you're ready. So pick the winner. Pick the winner, then randomly pick the winner, Cozy, if you can do that. And then run the second one for the second gift card. And then I can't wait to get in the shop and start building these modded cars. Like I was saying, is I've been so deprived of making modded cars. And before I get into making, so in order for me to show my second console, I got to use the port on the back of this camera, and I set it facing the TV so you guys can see it. I know it sounds crazy, but in order for me to show you NetCut while I'm doing that, that's the only way I can get it done. So I'm waiting for this giveaway stuff to be done and over with before we get into making the modded cars. Yeah, let me know who the winners are, and I'll just pass them. Like, I still want to go through my process. You still got to message me. I'm going to send you a code, random. CC's was 420-024, so 420-024. I make up a code, I give it to you. You reply to me with the code. So I know that the person on Twitter is the same person on YouTube. So there's no fuckery. That's all I ask. Kai Mike was the replacement winner. Right on. All right, so Kai Mike. I got Kai Mike. I got Kai Mike. Kai Mike. I got Kai Mike. So here we go, Kai Mike. Do I got you on Insta or Twitter, Kai Mike? I'm old, bro. I don't know. Like, I barely know how to work Instagram. I'm just now learning Twitter. I still don't know what fleet means. I can tweet, but what's fleet? Kai Mike, I got you right here, broski. Let me scratch off your digis. Let me scratch off your digis. Your digis. I got my handy dandy knife out. Just giving out the cash today. I don't do this very often because I can't afford it that much, but I will say that you guys here in the community have super chatted. Extreme enough for, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for you guys. So the money that you guys are sending in, I'm able to give back to the community, basically. For lack of better words, I should say. I mean, minus them taking their cut. Obviously, YouTube takes their cut, and then they tax you, and they take a percentage of it, and all that stuff. So the guy that was trying to ask me about my... Hold on. Stop the show. Frank. Mute the background track, bro. Let's get serious. Stop the show. There was a guy in here last night. That said that he said that he had donated to my PayPal $70. I said, okay, let me look. It's not there. He said that somebody on Snapchat gave him my PayPal, right? I said, oof, that's bad. You should double check that you had the right person's PayPal. Then he goes on to say that he sent $70, needed to know my username. Immediately, I shut it down. All he needs is the email, which is out in the chat. Every time you hit my PayPal, you see the email. Then he was asking to confirm my username. So now he's got 2 parts of 3. 2 parts of 3. All you need is 2 parts of 3 to get a account recovery. He was trying to break into my fucking PayPal last night, live, while I was live. I get a notification on my phone that says your account has somebody is trying to break into it to update your biometrics sign in. So I did that. But it dawned on me that motherfucker was trying to break in, trying to break into my PayPal. Come the fuck on, bro. Are you stupid? Dumb as fuck, man. Dumb as fuck. There's nothing in it. It's not connected to my bank account. Like, are you dumb as fuck? I caught that shit so quick. Like, he was like, what's your username? First and foremost, you don't have to give nobody your username on PayPal. Never do that. Never do that. I might be old, but I ain't that fucking old. All right, Cozy Bot. Or Kai Mike, here comes a screenshot, brother man. Camera. Kai Mike, here comes a screenshot on your Twitter, bro. Well, maybe. All right. Boom. Kai Mike, there it is, brother man. Let me know who won the second one, guys. Let me know who won the second one. Camp Glow, it's been a while since he talked to me. Right on, I'm catching up in the chat right now. Sorry, guys, I haven't been... Zerp's on deck. What up, Zerp? Everybody got their stimulus packs. Yeah, we got ours 2 days ago. 3 days ago, two or 3 days ago. We got ours last week and it cleared Monday. We got ours last Friday and it cleared in our bank Monday. So here it is, what, Tuesday now? So we got ours Friday, but it cleared Monday. So but Lacey, she got she already had that stuff set up the first time we got our stimulus packs. So our bank accounts were already connected, like everything was already done. So when they sent the stimulus packs out, they immediately came to our ATMs, like immediately. But our bank wouldn't clear it until Monday. So we had to wait all weekend to get the stimulus pack. So those of you out there getting stimulus packs, they're gonna go off your last bank that was connected to whatever you got your stimulus pack the last time. If you guys are getting your stimulus packages mailed out, my friend that I physically work with on my weekend part-time job, he's getting his mailed, and he says the lady he talked to at the IRS or whoever he talked to says it's 6 weeks that the people who are getting the paper checks have to wait. So I would say February, March by the time you get your paper mail. And depending on if your name starts with an L or M, depends if you're on the M down is one block, and L to Z is the second wave or whatever it's called. Who was the guy Exotic Gaming was asking? I don't remember. Does anybody remember who was asking last night all the questions about my PayPal account, saying that they were sending money? They groomed me with this. Gigi, check your PayPal. I checked it, nothing. Okay, I sent you money. Check your PayPal. I looked at it, nothing. Oh, well, I sent $68.74. $68.74? Wow. Okay, but it didn't come to me. He said, oof, I sent the wrong person. Somebody on Snapchat gave me your PayPal. Okay. All right. Then he goes on to say, I'm going to send you $70. Again, what's your username? Do you see the grooming happening? First and foremost, you're getting the email. Then you get the username. All you need to do now is account recovery. Like, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. I'm not giving you my... If you send me money, you'll learn my PayPal username. Until then, it's dead. I'm not going to talk about it. All right, so raffle is almost over for the second one. All right, Kai Mike, let me know in the chat that you received the $15 gift card, brother man. We got one more to give away. Unscratched. Unscratched. I'm not going to show the other one. In the past, I've done stupid shit like that. All right. Vito Classic. Let's get in here. All right, so we built this with the 2 console merge last night. This is the one we built. The rims are selected, so I got some fixing. If I wanted to make that car like 100% modded, I got to use a magic slot flipper to flip it, etc., etc. Also, what do we got over here? These cars could be donors. This is a Dubsta 2. This is the rare Dubsta 2. How do you know that this is a rare Dubsta 2? Because the spare wheel is on the left side of the bumper. If it's a Dubster 1, it'll be in the center. So whenever you guys are out on the streets of Los Santos and you see a Dubsta driving by, check for this spare wheel. If it's in the center or if it's shifted to the left. The shifted to the left one, which is this Dubsta 2, is rare. Super rare. So this is the Dubsta. I wanted to know if this is the Dubsta 2, though. See, here's one with it in the center. Like so. Maybe this might be the Dubsta 2. The Dubsta 1. No, they just both say Dubsta. But this is supposed to be the Dubsta 2 right here. Because it says V2 on the back. The other one says V1, I think. See where it says V2, V12? Maybe there's something on it. There's something on it that says 2 somewhere. I don't remember where it said it, but either way, we can use those as donors to make more modded cars. All these cars that I have on this account are GC2F'd from my main account. So I've got everything over here somewhere else on another account. So I don't care if I waste these cars. There's a couple of these cars on this account that I don't want to do that with, though, because I don't have copies of. Marsman with the $5 holla, bro. Appreciate you very much, man. The community does. Glitch Life Dotting headquarters. Just me and Frank. Frank appreciates it too. That's right. Frank. Jesus. He's always messing something up. All right, so do we get a winner? There was an issue fetching a winner channel. Hey man, I don't really talk here, but I would love to send you a $5. Raz boy? You don't have to do that, bro. Marsman with a $10 holler, bro? Marsman basically is saying that he just funded the giveaway. He basically, like, I've already made in chat the amount that I've given to the community tonight, man. You see that, Frank? We're on point with that, bro. That's super dope, bro. Hey, Frank just laughed for the first time ever. That's right, Frank. Keep it up, bro. We need a face reveal, Frank. You ready to do a face reveal, Frank? Don't just sit there and laugh, bro. Sounding like Wiz Khalifa, if you ask me. Frank sounding like Wiz. But Mars, man, thank you. I appreciate the contribution, bro. I'll be honest with you guys. By the time I get the money, by the time I get the actual money in my hand from these super chats, I will have put it back into the chat. So it's like a revolving door here. The money coming in, guys, I put it right back out to you guys. So of course I keep some obviously for network issues and stuff here at in my studio. The lights, the light bill, you know, the light bill, the internet bill, and all that stuff like that. But for the most part, I try to give back everything that comes in somewhere form. So I want to get into making these cars, and before I dedicate my brain, because I'm kind of like a one track brain person. So before I want to make sure that we get the winner. I need to know who the winner. Okay, Keck Opie. Keck Opie, can you text me on Twitter or Instagram? Which one? Frank, laugh again for me. That's right, bro. That sounds like Wiz, though, don't it? It's not fucking funny, Frank. Stop it, Frank. Hey, we got some people in the chat believing Frank. Frank's a real motherfucker, though, but Frank's been real. I need to know. Keck Opie, hit me up on Insta, bro. Send me a message on the Insta, bro, if you could. And I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Let me know that you're Keck, by the way. So send me a message on Instagram letting me know that you're Keck. Yes, Frank is my digital friend, to be honest with you. Frank's real, though. Frank's real. Frank operates all my stuff here on my studio. Frank's my networking assistant, to be honest with you. He is an AI program that I talk to, that I tell Frank to do something, and he does it. He's my AI. He's my digital AI. But I treat him as a real person. Of course, he doesn't eat, sleep, shit, or breathe, or anything like that, but he listens like Nightbot. I was going to say CozyBot, but he listens like Nightbot, though. Hey, Keck Opsy, send me a message on the Instagram, bro, and let me know who you are. You're like, yo, I'm such and so. I'm Kekopsy on YouTube. Send me a message on Instagram. Tell me, hey, I'm... Feel me? I just sent you a message. But I don't know which one. Bro, I have 76 messages. You didn't send me one that said, hey, I got 76 messages incoming right now. Like, I have no idea which one of these guys are you. And I don't want to be leading. I don't want to be leading and subjective and say, are you such and such? No, I don't want to do that. You're going to have to tell me who you are on Instagram. Well, you can text on Instagram like, hey, I'm Keck. Because I've got, look, when I open up Instagram, it says I have 4 new messages. There's a message request. Okay, you did. Right on, bro. Right on. There you are. All right, I got you. I had to close Instagram and reopen it to refresh it. There it is. Yo. Type in chat. On YouTube. So type the code DPinKex, man. Thank you for the $5 holler, broski. I appreciate you very much, man. I'm sure the community will too, because the money coming in, guys, I'm going to put it right back out in these gift cards in one way or another. Bet. There he is. Okay, so congrats. There's the winners, guys. Kind Mike and Kekopsy. Let me get my handy dandy knife out. Get the scraping. And then we're going to get into building some cars. Glitching this game. All right, let me take a screenshot of it. Camera. All right, got it. Let's go back here to Instagram. And sent. There we are. Congrats, bro. It's 15 bucks. It ain't much. Each one of you, it's 15 bucks. Kind Mike, Keck. I appreciate your guys' contribution. I appreciate your support here on the glitchlife.inc channel. Cece, also, I gave Cece a PS4 player. She is on the PS4. She is a moderator here on my channel. I gave Cece a $25 gift card on the Sony PlayStation Store. Kind Mike and Keck each got a $15 gift card apiece themselves. So I also, if anybody wants this, I don't know if there is a catch to this, but this came with my brand new controller that I got. It's an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. It says redeem for 14 days free. I don't know if they want you to put a credit card with that so it can keep going. Ultimate Game Pass. If anybody wants that, there's digits on the back. There's a redeem code on the back. They can have that if anybody wants it. I feel like it would have you sign up for an Ultimate Game Pass subscription. So you probably wouldn't be able to redeem it unless you had at least an ATM card or a debit card to attach with it. So I would just give it to somebody who wants it if they want it. If they're interested in Ultimate Game Pass. I don't fuck with the Game Pass. I got digital copy. I have disc copies of the game. I don't need the digitals. So there we are. Congrats, everyone. Thank you for being a supporter here on the channel. All right, let's shift pace. Let's shift gears and move into building these cars. Get my stuff set up. That's right, console 1. Let's get everything set up. I'm going to have to run. I'm also going to have to run I'm going to have to run my droid cam. So let me fire up droid cam. Let's go back camera. All right, so let's fire up this so I can get second console up on deck. Yo, GG, give Twisted Glitches that ultimate code you have. Twisted, where can I give it to you, bro? Aren't you Rip My Mind on Xbox? Don't I have a message of you? If I have your message, I'll block this main screen and just send it to you on the Xbox. Makes it simpler. Don't I have Rip My Mind? Isn't that the same person? If I'm wrong there, let me know. I have a chat. Oh, I'm looking at my own account thinking, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong account. Like I said, I have a message from me. There's a message from me. It's my, I'm like, how do I get my own message? I'm like, I forgot that I'm on my other account. I sent my other account a message. It's like Gigi saying yo to me. It says yo. I'm like, it had me fucked up for a second. Like I'm talking to myself here for weird. Rip My Mind, bro. Let me look for Rip My Mind. I don't know if I've ever... I know I'm friends with you. On my second account. Not on my second account. I don't think I've ever added you on my second account. Let me see if... Can you add me? Can you send me a message to my second account, Twisted? My second account's gamer tag is GG's alt account. So it's GG, comma S alt account. GG's alt account. That's my second console. That's my second console, which is now on the main. I have you on your main. Just messaged you there. Oh, right on. So I'd have to close out this. I'd have to switch accounts to do that. That's what I'm saying. Could you just message me on my second account? Matter of fact, I got two consoles. Hold on. You're good. I want to just sign right into... You're good. I'm giving this other thing to you right now, Twisted. So we can get all the giving and passing stuff out the way so I can get into building these cars. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this as well. Oh shit. I'm not gonna be able to screenshot that. I'm just gonna have to type it. Alright. The Xbox app would allow me to take a screenshot, but alright, Rip. Here comes the code, bro. Bear with me in the chat, everybody. Microsoft has to put 25 digits on all their codes, which is crazy. All right, done. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I don't know. I didn't know if this thing would ask me to. I don't mess with the Ultimate Game Pass, so I was going to give it away. So I'm glad you found some use in it, man. All right, so let me continue getting my system caught up here. Let's set up the Let's set up the phone. All right, so Frank, take us to the phone cam, bro. Put phone cam up on the chat. Depends, Keck, bro. Thank you for the $2. Holla. Thank you, Frank. Frank is my Microsoft AI that I have built here in my studio. So I talk to him like he's a real person. All right, so we got second console up on deck. Also, don't I have a second console icon, Frank? Can you put second console, Frank, put second console on the little window there. Bro, you're slipping. I said on the window, bro. He doesn't quite understand yet. Yes, move it to on top of the window so that the viewer can see that is where second console is. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that. This guy, I swear, man. You're good, Frank. Right there, right there. Perfect. All right. Can you minimize that so you're not like there? I mean, Frank the streamer. Frank the streamer is amazing, bro. Like, he's getting it. He's getting it. He's taking care of the size of the words console too. It is pretty large. There you go. A little bit of minimized. You guys can catch the drift, right? I suppose. Will that disappear though? Every time I close the phone cam down. Every time, okay, shut phone cam off, Frank. Perfect. So that's what's going to happen. So that's going to be there like that when I turn from, there we are. How about, all right, just get rid of second console, Frank. Get rid of second console word. Take the text off. Thank you, Frank. All right, so we don't need it. We just know that little window over there is our second console. All right, so now we need to fire up NetCut. All right, so give me a second to fire up NetCut. Get NetCut fired up. This glitch is so easy. There's nothing really to it. So as long as you have two consoles and you have this program on your PC called NetCut, it'll allow you to fluctuate how much internet is going to one console and how much internet is going. You can actually mess with you can, like, let's say your kid's device is connected to let's say your mom's or your sister's device is connected to the internet and you want to play a trick on them. You can go into NetCut and stop their access from YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, individual items that you can stop them from ever getting on. So if you have, let's say you're a parent and you don't want your kids getting on YouTube, you can go to NetCut, go to their device and turn off YouTube. So every time they open YouTube on their phone, they can't. Let's say you have a friend that shows up to your house and you want to play a trick on him. You shut all his shit off, his social media. Your girlfriend, you don't want her getting text messages from this guy she might be talking to. You shut her shit off, but her phone still works. She's going to be like, she ain't getting no messages while she's at your house. Just saying. There's a couple ways to skin cats in this motherfucker, right? How does NetCut look? I'm going to show you. We're going to bring NetCut up right now, so bear with me. Frank is hard at work right now. I'm going to bring NetCut up too. So just bear with me, bear with me. System's running a little slow. Sometimes it takes a little bit, like 40 seconds to a minute to get it to show all my devices. And what I named each device. So when I go into NetCut, I hit the magnifying glass, the search bar, and I type in console, the word console, and it brings both my Xboxes up. So they're the only items showing up. All right, so let's go to second. Let's bring NetCut up. It's not quite ready yet. So I'm just now getting a window opened up for NetCut. So go ahead and shut that off, Frank. We're not ready for it quite yet. Sorry to everybody in the chat if I'm being kind of quiet right now, because I'm watching what Frank's doing here, making sure he's doing his job. Perhaps, I don't know. Try it again. I'm gonna close it and reopen it. I closed it and I'm gonna reopen it. So, those of you guys, just hang tight with me until I get NetCut fired up. Oh, SS Fade says he's in the main crew. But yeah, right now the main crew is on the modded black that gives you the Patriot tire smoke. So we need to change that up. There was a few cars that I needed to knock out with the Patriot tire smoke. All right, so bear with me. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, guys. All right, so console 1. Console 1. All right, so I think I've got it. 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 All right, so we can go ahead and pull up NetCut now, Frank. This is super freaking dangerous too. The shit that I'm doing is super dangerous because IPs and all this extra shit being revealed, and it's just super, super dangerous. Like, I already got to change my IP because my IP was revealed. So I've already got to change that. I got to go through and wipe and change everything. I'm going to have to do a complete MAC address. I'm going to have to clone my MAC address. I've already got to do that. I know that that happened. I know you guys seen that. So there's no hiding that. There's no hiding that fact. So I'm not worried about it at the moment. It is what it is. If you got to DOS and boot me right now, then have fun. But I will be switching all that bullshit. That's for sure. All right, so let me back out of the stream. Let me come back to the stream on my phone. Make sure that I'm in real time. Okay, there's the real time comment. I'm gonna line my phone up with this TV over here. All right, here's NetCut. This is what NetCut looks like when you're in it. All right, this is C2. This is C1. C1 is the background that you guys are seeing. That's the console, the big screen that we're on, C1. All right, I just have them set up that way so you guys can see both. When it's time to use that, we'll bring it up like that. All right, now second console. Let me get the bottle of tea out the way. All right, I want to also minimize that black line above the TV showing up. Perfect. All right, so there's second console right there. That's this no, that's the GTA Glitch got account. All right, let's go over here to sign out. Boom. Let's go ahead and sign in the same account that I'm on right now. My GG's alt account. All right, GG's alt account on the dashboard. All right, we can throw that down for now. All right, let's get in here. So the cars that I'm going to be ruining today, testing this glitch out, testing these merge, practicing the two console merge method, the BEFF two console merge method. Since we're going to be ruining vehicles, I might as well start with a vehicle that's modded. Fuck it, we might as well go for the gusto. And I want to see if I can develop a way to do this without purchasing a car. Minus the fact needing a third console or someone to gift cars to friends you the vehicle into the MOC. I want to see if I can use garage full alerts. Garage full alerts. We already thought... So Dr. McNugget said last night that he was using garage full alerts instead of the purchase a vehicle over. As long as you have an empty slot. So we have empty slots in the other garage. So let's go to the arena. Yeah, might as well use this. Might as well use this. Let's go to the arena. All right, let's go to the arena. We're gonna be using the B level 1 for this glitch tonight. So this chair makes my junk hurt. It's like I have to stand up and let everything hang and then sit down. It's like I'm sitting on my junk and it needs to fan out some a little. It's feeling like I was kicked in my groin is what it felt like. All right, so we got some empty spots on deck. All right. So purchasing the vehicle into an empty spot. You wouldn't lose the donor at all. You're not going to lose the donor at all. You're not going to lose the donor at all. The donor. So we're going to use this, but we're still purchasing a car into it. Hold on, let me think about that. You're still going to purchase the car into it. So this is going to be the donor. So this is going to be the donor. Free elegy. I'm going to use free elegies until I can get it down to where it's passing everything over. All right. Finger monkeys, you guys are talking about that right now in the chat. What the fuck is going on? You guys made like 26 people leave the chat already. My numbers are dropping. I'm just messing with you guys. I look at the chat like, what? All right, so when you're in B level 1, you can't exit the vehicle. So there's no exiting the vehicle. If you launch Titan real quick, what happens if you launch? You can't launch Titan. You can't do criminal. All right, so you're chilling like a villain. All right, so let's do NETCUT. All right. NETCUT, please, Frank. Frank, NETCUT, please. Sheesh. All right. Is that going to stay there? All right, so let's go to console 1. Click K-bytes. Go to the unlimited. We're going to hit 5, return. Sending console 1 to lag city. All right, we're also going to lag out second console. Look how long it's taking. I've already clicked the return. I'm waiting for the program to shift it over there automatically. I'm waiting for it. Like, literally, I'm lagging. Like, I'm severely lagging. Like, I feel like somebody's packeting me. Probably my IP, my IPs were shown. So let's go to Ozzy. I was able to get this done using the arena. And I'm going to sit in the arena. We're going to go through it. We're going to go through it right now. All right. 5, return. So I put both consoles right now, as we speak, are on 5 K-bytes. All right. Let's fire up C2 now. As soon as I can get it to show. What we're going to do is stop sync. We're going to cancel and then stop sync. Cancel. Stop sync. All right, so I just canceled and stopped sync altogether. Yeah, Craig Fisher, Dr. McNugget was saying that's the only way he does it is uses this. So I haven't had the time to open up my phone and go through the Instagram and Twitter messages, which I need to. I was just trying to fix the view of that because it just looks a little, it looks okay. Now, if we can get into story mode ASAP, that would be cool. So Anomaly 618, shout out to him, was saying that I can't use my phone right now because my phone is facing that TV. I need another device. I need another phone that has my social medias on it so I could be going through that, reading that right now while that phone is dedicated to facing that TV. But he was saying that he did something to get... He went through all the tire designs to get the tire and the color to come over. GG, I'm trying what I learned from you, buddy. All right, Halsey. Right on, brother, man. All right, so soon as we're on C2, I'm gonna go to, as soon as we're in story mode on C2, I'm gonna go to NetCut now. I'm going to go to console 2 and apply the internet back up. And then I'm gonna try to get into the online tab. So there's the internet. So we're gonna go down to invite only and launch. Now, if those tabs aren't highlighted for you to select, wait a few seconds. Wait for NetCut to get to your Xbox, and as soon as the internet comes back into the Xbox, those tabs will be highlighted so you can select them. Because there's a little bit of a wait. As soon as you click it on your PC, it takes about 30 seconds for it to run from the PC to your router, from your router to your Xbox, to run the internet back to it. So it takes a few seconds for those options to be there, to be selectable. I'm on 5 on each console. Fucking controller dying on me. 5 KB on each console right now. Come over here to C1, hit the controller so you don't time out. I'm gonna buy a free elegy. So we're gonna open the phone. Oh, I'd have to buy over top of it. That ain't gonna make no fucking sense if I have an empty spot. Let me think about this. What the fuck? There we go. All right, so let me think about this. So if I buy on C2, if I buy something, how's that put that car on top of that? Unless it's got some type of full. It's got to be out of the MOC. I don't know what they're doing, guys. Use the MOC Warfighter. I'm trying to get away from the MOC because that crushes the car. That's going to cause you to lose your donors. So therefore, we're going to eliminate the fact that you got to dupe all your donors, dupe your modded cars. So yeah, so there goes. I was signed out. So 5 isn't going to work for me right now. 5 isn't going to work for me right now. So see what just happened on C1? So we need to go like this. C1 got signed all the way out. So we need to go back here to C1. Close app. Let's see if I can fire up here. Oof. Let me apply the internet back. Perhaps, perhaps not. So I gotta put the internet back up on C1. So I can even sign into it. I am trying to eliminate the fact of ruining a car though. So we're gonna try to do something and develop a method that doesn't allow you, that doesn't cause you to lose a car. So I'm gonna be testing some things here. I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to move the car. I got an idea or two. I got an idea or two. Involving the bandito. So whatever your bandito's wearing is whatever the mods. I'm gonna see if I can. It'd be cool to get a car to RC, or an RC to car, should I say? An RC to car. Bro. Damn, man. Somebody broke into your house? Says they took my shoes, my monitor, your monitors, and your consoles. Oh my goodness, bro. Here's the thing, bro. I hate to tell this to you. I hate to say this. It's somebody, it's not a random person that did that. Random break-ins are as often as plane crashes. A random person breaking into your home to steal your shit is as logical, or often happens as often as plane crashes. Not very often. Not very often. Someone knew you had those monitors and consoles in there and those shoes they liked. Someone that you've shown this shit to. So start with the people who are the closest to you, unfortunately. It's fucked up, but that's life. Well, the part about people closest to you seeing your stuff is life. Not this part that they stole from you. My heart goes out to you, bro. That sucks. Fake friends. You got to be very careful on who you show your shit to. Because same about who you're having at your house, who you're inviting over. Because the moment you invite a group of friends over, you're showing everybody and all your friends everything that they could possibly want to steal. You want to keep everybody out of your area because you don't want no one to see what you got. You know what I mean? Unless, that's my mentality. That's my mentality. Because it just gives more opportunity for someone else to come by and try to take it from you. Because everybody wants what someone else has got. Which is fucked up. But that's human mentality. So my heart goes out to you once again. I hope you get it squared away and get it figured out. That's unfortunate. Ozzy says, very, very true. Can you sit in the mod menu of the RC like you are sitting in the vehicle mod menu? That's what I want to try. Let's try using the Bandito. What if we're able to solo to console merge? What if I'm able to go into the mod menu, sit on that? You got to be reversed though, because if you're sitting in that menu, then that's where the second card that you're touching is going to come over onto the Bandito. We don't want car to RC. We need RC to car. So you need to be in the car that you want the mods to transfer from. Sign into C2, make a few changes on the Bandito, leave, come back to C1, make a change, leave and see what the damage is to see if it brings it over. Just the same way we're doing the two console, the BEFF merge, same way, but implement the Bandito instead. Instead of ordering a car into your MOC, come into the Bandito, make some changes, and back out. Let's try it. Let's try it. So what we're gonna do, is bring the car that you want the mods on. Oof, wait a minute. Let me think about that. The car that I order is going to get the mods. The car that I order is going to get the mods. So you're right. Go into the Bandito mods first. I guess I could have just stayed there. Yeah, let's just stay there. I did all that for nothing. I was going to go into my main account because I got a modded Bandito. But you know what? I know my Bandito's not modded. But if it brings those pink-ass rims over, we know that it works. Then we can... I'm already set up for this account to be up on both consoles. So might as well just stick with it. So... can you still mod a Bandito? Yes, you can still mod a Bandito. That's called Car to RC. Car to RC still works. If you have the job inside the arena, that still works. You can still mod out the Bandito, correct? Yes. Now, the question is, can we get the mods off the Bandito onto any car, eliminating the fact of losing a car, eliminating the fact of losing your donor each time you do this? Let's see if we can just see if the changes come over some way, somehow. Hard gold. He says if someone breaks into my house, they're getting a bullet in their head. Night, night, bitch. Right? We got a law here where I live called the Castle Law. Castle Law. Is anybody from Ohio out there in the chat? Anybody know what the Castle Law is? That might be a federal law. I don't know the laws like a lawyer would or does. But I know that there's a thing called the Castle Law. I think it's called Castle Law. And it's where you're allowed to defend your house to a person breaking in, allowing you to shoot someone if you absolutely need to. However, if there is a window nearby or a door that they can exit, I think there's a clause in there that if you shoot someone basically if you shoot them, you know, I think there's a clause in there. So I wouldn't say shoot people if they break into your house. Check your law. Check the law first. But I'm going to go out on a limb and shoot the motherfucker, and we'll worry about it later. We'll hash that out in court later. So that's just me. Wow. The Castle Doctrine. Warfighter. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I think there's a clause in there or something that stops you from just randomly shooting anybody in your house, so you can't just claim that, you know what I mean? I think there's like, if you're on the first floor, it has to be if there's not a door available, then you can. If you're on the second floor, if there's no windows available, you can, or something weird like that. I don't know. I think I'd have to go back through the revised code or that federal code and read the sites, the case sites on it and see what it is. But because I don't know to be 100%. Old Dude Macrobay says, fuck that, shoot him. Well, I got 2 big dogs that would love to chomp on someone's ankle. That's for sure. So they got to get past the dogs first. And they may be big babies. Our dogs may be huge, big, fat babies. But the only good thing that we got going with these dogs, because they're not going to protect us, but they will alarm us that someone is here. So that's the only good thing about it, is because they'll get up, bark, walk around, and be excited, and probably thinking that the next person's going to bring them a hot dog or something. You know what I mean? So, like, and they're such a big dog, I can hear them walking around or barking, and that gives me a couple extra seconds to load my clip. All right, so we got to think about this. You got to bring the mods over. Let me think about this. Let me use my brain. So if I'm in this, if I make a change to something else, make a change here and then leave, come back, the change is going to be applied here. That's not the way I want it to be. So that means we're going to have to exit. I'm going to have to bring this vehicle. Like if I want the vehicle to be on this vehicle, then I need this vehicle to be in the mod shop. And I want that stuff to come over. Then the single change has to be made over there. So I'm standing here chilling. Go to C2, load in, come in here, make changes there, back out, come back to C1, I'm over here, apply one change, leave, come back to see if it brings over. All right, let's try it. So but wait, what if you're in the mod menu? What if you're in the mod menu? What if you're in the mod menu, come into C2, bring the car you want to merge into the mod shop, come back to C1, make a change, come back to C2, exit. I gotta think about this for a second. So basically this is just gonna be a test, an experiment to see if this will work. I'm just gonna play with, I just gotta see, I'm trying to think about the outcome here. So if I'm standing here, AFK as fuck, I go into C2, if I'm in C2 and I make a change to this, get up out of here, come back to C1, I'm still standing here. If I make a change to this, then the changes to this is the only thing that's going to happen, and whatever changes were made over there will stick. That's not going to work. So let's just try it. Let's just try it. The thing about these attempts, these are lengthy. If you guys aren't interested in this type of content, this ain't the place for you, because this is going to be time consuming. Each attempt is going to take me probably 10 to 15 minutes, literally. So I'm pre-warning those of you guys here that are looking for excitement and all kinds of stuff like that. You're not going to find it right now, because I'm literally going to try to see if I can get that stuff over here on this car, literally. And I'm 100% off the fly, not following any tutorial. I'm going to use the method that we're currently kind of using. I'm going to kind of use that method to help me along with coming up with something. All right, so C1. Let's go to C1. K-bytes. All right, let me see. C1 is lagged out right now. C1 is lagged out right now. All right, let's go to C2. Let's go to K-bytes. Boom. 5. Throw both of them on 5. Phone cam, Frank. All right. That'll work. All right, what we're gonna do is cancel, and then stop syncing so we can break in to C2. Hit my controller on C1. Cancel and then stop sync. Raymond, if you want to build an account for me to give away, that's awesome. More than like, I mean, I'll pass it out. I'll have to review it though, go through it, make sure, you know, everything's good. But yeah, that I'm sure the community would love that. That's an awesome idea. I had this situated yesterday a little better, I think. That'll work. At least you can see the load dial at the bottom right. That's the important part. Make sure that we don't time out here on C1. All right, so this is slow moving here, guys. I'll be honest with you. This is slow moving. Super slow moving, man. While we're waiting, I'll show you my t-shirt. Let me show you my t-shirt. Perfect. Fits me. Says I'm done peopling. I'm done peopling. Says I'm done peopling. All right, so we're in on C2. We're in on C2. All right, so let me come back to NetCut, and I'm gonna apply the internet back up to full. Boom. Let's give C2 internet. Go to online. There it is. Invite only. Launch. Alright, I gotta turn the phone cam off just for a second. I'm coming right back. I'm putting the phone cam back up. I just have to check something real quick, which causes me to move the camera around and shit. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what it looks like now. All this extra stuff that I'm doing. Come on, phone cam, get up there. I'm in on C2. I'm in on C2. Phone cam should be up and running right now. I don't have much time to be in on C2. Every time I move this camera, I want you guys to at least be able to see the load dials. Fuck it. If you guys can't see the load dials, you just can't see them. Know that they happen. Know that they happen. All right, so let's go down here. Let's go down here to the Bandito. I feel like the shit's gonna come over to the Bandito is what I feel like is gonna happen. Let's go to lids. Let's make a single change. Back out. Exit. Let's change our outfit. Boom. Force the game. There's the orange loading dial. Hold down on the D-pad. We're gone. I'm going to close app as soon as I see the quitting session in the bottom right. Gone. And you guys can't see that, so I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. And I've lost my... There we are. All right, so now I'm gonna close app. All right, so gone. All right, so what we're gonna do now is shut phone cam down. Come back here. Hop in the vehicle. I don't know if anything will happen. Hit right D-pad. Hit modify. Hit pause. Go to online and leave GTA altogether. All I did was hit right D-pad because I don't want to make a change to it. I need to accept all the changes. I need all the changes. So simple right D-pad should bring over the fact that I went into the Bandito mod list. So we got to think about that when we're doing the regular merge using the Los Santos customs. We're wondering how to get all the mods to come. Simply, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. My beep, what's happening? What's crack-a-lacking, brother man? How's my beep been, man?
Man, this shit.
Okay, let's put the internet back up on C1. So let's put internet back up on C1. So I'm simply gonna go to console 1 on the NetCut. Put the internet back up. Oh, I didn't even put internet back up during. So none of those changes will be affected now. Because I should have at least put the internet. It's 5:30 a.m. there. Ooh, nice. Well, good morning. Good morning, Mod Beat. Nice to have you aboard, brother man. Let's go see what happened with this particular thing. What I'm trying to do is develop a method for RC to car using BEFF. So I'm using the NetCut program. I'm using the Bandito, and I'm using a car. We're using the arena, and I'm seeing if I can get a way to bring the mods. So if we can get it and it's quick enough, then perhaps that could be used at a much effectively and more efficiently way than the current methods that are available. Now, there isn't a RC2 car that I know of. Now, there's some sketchy YouTubers claiming they've got one. Went into Glitch God, it's claiming that his works does not work. It's all cap, 100% cap. Either way, let's go in here and see what we got going on. Live chat, boom. Come back to the live chat. All right, let's hit phone cam. I want to make sure that my phone cam is positioned just right, because every time I use my phone, it gets it out of perspective. All right, we're good. All right. Saving failed, unable to connect to the Rockstar Game Services. Let me see what happened, if anything happened. I doubt if anything happened, but the changes... I don't expect that was a failed attempt because I messed up. All right, so I messed up. So what we're gonna do is bring the car in that you want the mods. That was a failed attempt. Let's start with a band. Let's start with a go-kart. Let's start with a go-kart. Let's start with a go-kart. Let's just use one of these go-karts. So we're gonna use the Vito Classic. All right. Now I also have a saving failed, unable to connect to the Rockstar Game Services alert behind me. Look. It's right there. Full screen. It's right here. This little bad boy's showing up right here, where the minimap would normally be. So I don't like that right now. I don't like that. That right there is kind of weirding me out. Because that means anything that I try to do in the game is not going to save. Because it says saving failed, unable to connect to the Rockstar Game Services. They're weirding me out with that. So let's go back to... Alright, so what we're going to do is exit. Alright, now let's go to C1. Let's go to NetCut. Let's go to NetCut. Frank, bring NetCut up. Appreciate it, Frank. C1. Let's click K-Bytes. Boom. Let's go 5. Return. Let's go over to C2. Click K-Bytes. Hit 5, return. Alright. Now that they're both being net-cutted out, Frank, bring up the phone camera. Alright, we're going to fire up C2. Firing up C2 as we speak. I'm going to cancel. Look, that's me right there in that little window. See the reflection in that window? Like you can see me. See the hand right there? Cancel. Stop sync. See that? That's fucking stupid. It's the small things. It's the small things that excite me in life. You know, like the smell of eggs on Saturday morning, or the smell of bacon on Saturday morning, or or something like that. I just love that. Love bacon on weekends. Love me some bacon on the weekend. I love bacon all the time anyway. What's in it? What's in this? Who knows? Before I open this, what's in this? Can anybody say what's in this? Thanks for the compliment, CC. I built that last night with this solo console BEFF merge. So I can't have the camera sitting there. I can't, because what's happening is the little tray that I have holding the camera is activating other apps and shit. Like literally, it's crazy. I wish I could disable the screen, because it's literally like firing up other apps because it's leaning backwards. So I wonder if I can use like the front camera on it or something of that nature. Because unfortunately, I'm not able to leave the phone just sitting there without touching it every now and then. If I touch it, how could I rig this up to where it doesn't do that? What if I use the front camera? What if we use the fucking front camera? No, I'm gonna use the back camera because I was doing it last night this way. It wasn't giving me any issues. I think that'll work like that. Now let me get phone camera up and figure it out from there. Now let me open up this window here. So you guys can see the whole fucking screen at least. Oh, I'm in story mode on C2. Jesus, man, I'm still not... I'm hovering over the little square and it's still not giving me the arrow key. Alright, so what we're going to do now is apply internet back to C2. Launch invite only. It's launched into the invite only. All right, so hit the analog stick. It says saving failed still on C1. It's just steadily sitting there. It says saving failed. All right, so here we go. On C2, I'm going to make my way over to the Bandito. I'm going to hit right D-pad. I'm going to access it. I'm going to make a change, which is probably not necessary. All right, now I'm going to back out. I'm going to force a game save. Game save, boom. Hold that on the D-pad, flick up to Franklin, and dip. All right, so once they get out of the clouds, once the loading dial is done on that C2, you can go ahead and probably close app. So I'm gonna go ahead and close app over there. We're gonna come back here to NetCut. Apply the internet. Internet's back up on C1. We're gonna get in the vehicle. I'm gonna hold start. I'm gonna hit right D-pad. No, I'm gonna hit right D-pad. Hit pause. Leave GTA Online. All I'm doing is accepting the garage. So all I'm doing is getting the garage because the mods, because you don't need to select any individual things because that's gonna screw up the entire thing coming. The fact that I accessed the Bandito brought the mods on me. So but I don't have them on me. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit and play with it and see if we can come up with an RC2 car using the BEFF bullshit. Yeah, saving failed is still reading behind me right now. It's still right here. It is. Still above the minimap in story mode even. So I'm probably going to have to at least let the internet get in so it can say savings not failed. So we probably should go to an invite only, make a change my outfit, force a game save so it can connect to the servers again. This is a process, guys. I will warn you, if you're seeking excitement, if you're seeking a super excited stream, this ain't the place. This is going to be boring, repetitive, dull, time-consuming. I'm just live messing around with the BEFF merge glitches. It'd be cool if we can get something out of it, especially if we come up with a method for an active, RC to car. Gigi, did you see where Trump tweeted that PA is asking for more time to verify the votes for the Electoral College? Yes. There is a ton of people in that committee in the Congress that are wait till January 6th. Just wait till January. There's shit's gonna hit the fan, bro. Shit, it's already been hitting the fan, but I think I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. There's a lot of crazy shit going down. A lot of crazy shit. All right, so what I need to do is change an outfit real quick. I need to change the outfit, force a game save, make sure I'm connected to the Rockstar Game Services because that whole attempt was botched. That's the second botched attempt in a row. Where's my ink pen? All right. All right. Let's get back in here. Bring the car in.
What are we doing then? So, what's up?
Exit the vehicle. I'm going to NetCut. Do you guys absolutely need me to show you NetCut every time I use it? I'll keep bringing it up on the screen. We'll go to C1. I might as well, because if we have to go back in time to watch tutorial, if we get something, at least everything's there. So we don't have to speculate, oh, well, I think you did this back there, or I think you did that. Let's go 5, return. All right, both consoles are lagged out. All right, let's log into the second. Let's try to log into C2 now. We're trying to build an RC2. I'm trying to build an RC2 car right now using BEFF, using two consoles. I mean, clearly we can crash mods by manipulating save points, crash save points together. Like, you think someone would have already came up with this? Someone who has had time to sit here and play with NETCUT, someone who has had time practicing NETCUT and switching mods here and there on things. Like, you think someone would have already ran the gauntlet of the Bandito items car being in here like this, and perhaps billions of people who have already done this complete thing, and nothing is to come from it. I don't know. Appreciate that, human. I gotta fix my chair. The wheels are turned. I like my chair. I like my chair to where my feet sit down on the ground. I can put my feet on each one of the things that the wheels sit on. So I can sit and spin if I want to sit and spin. There we go. I want to see where I'm at. There we are. I feel like I'm a little too far over, man. While we're loading into C2. Frank, can you pull my camera over some? Which would be cool. Hold your... There you go. About like so. About like so. Right there. That's good job, Frank. Good job. Good job. Round of applause, Frank. Just saying. You like turnt? You like your chairs how I like my Friday nights. Turnt. Turnt up. That's right. The bottom of the bottom of the chair where the casters are on, it's like a star. Like the legs, I guess you could call it. I like them to be just so when I put my feet down, I can put my feet on those down there, you know, straight down. You know what I mean? And then I can use it for twisting right or left. I have footstools underneath here as well. I have footstools. Each foot has its own footstool, so I can individual footstools. So like if I want to use one, I can just put one foot up on the one footstool over here, and I have them. And I'll be honest with you. Guess what I'm using for footstools? Gallons of paint. Full gallons of paint. So those sit down below my desk. I don't give a fuck. Hey, repurpose. 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 It's all about repurposing. All right, C2. Let's give C2 internet. All right, let's go over here to online. Play. Invite only and launch. All right, so we're loading into C2 now. Invite only. Hit the controller on C1. Gallons of paint. I swear to God, I'm using them for my feet. they're just the right height. I have a footstool that's built for feet. It's fucking stupid. It's got a pad on it and everything. I don't want that thing. I need something that I got tennis shoes on, and I need something that my feet can sit on, and they're perfect. A gallon of paint's perfect. All right, so let's go over here to the Bandita. All right, so what we're gonna do is hit right D-pad. I guess I'm not gonna spend too much money. Let's go like this. Proxy mines. I don't want to go through. Fuck. 5 is too much. So that signed me out of C1 just now. So 5 KB. So 5 is too much internet? When has that ever been the case? 5 has never been too much internet. What does that mean, anomaly? Is somebody trying to fucking packet me? Because, yeah, my IP was showed all over the screen about an hour ago or less. So, do I need to shut it down and clone my MAC address, change my IP, change all that shit, and then or what? APK packets. Reset your connection or go fuck up a session. I'll restart. It'll wait, show. What's it say? Did you hear a shout out? I was talking to you earlier, talking to the chat about that. I gave you a shout out about the message you sent me. Reset your connection or go fuck up a session. It'll restart. What'll restart? NETCUT is. No, that's what NETCUT is. Oh, I had the same thing happen to me. What? Where you're using the same amount? 5 has never done this to me. 5's never done this to me. So what do I need to do? Just unplug my router and plug it back in and I should be good, right? You said reset the connection. It pretty much sparks your connection. Sparks the connection? Day, what up? Draco, what's happening, bro? South, how you doing, man? Anomalies on deck, I see that. Elite X Open says, hey, I'm back. Going up through the chat. Paint cans work. Hey, I'm straight ghetto fabulous, bro. And people are like, oh, bro, do a fucking setup, whatever they're called. You do not want to see my setup. I have paint cans for footstools. I've got... I got spray bottles for blunt rolling and shit like that laying around. I got... It's just a mess. It's a mess. I tried 5 or 10. I come to your channel for intel. I tried 5 and 10. Right on, brother. Blunt roaches. There's no blunt roaches because I keep them in a jar. So I do have blunt roaches, actually. Yeah, I keep them literally in a jar. And then when it's time, I literally chop the cherry part off with a set of these. I chop the cherry part off, and then I use a... Have you guys seen these? Who knows what this is? Does anybody know what that is? Let me show you the love this thing can provide. GG got the best setup. No, I don't, bro. My setup is crazy. I'm in the basement. I have conduit, literal conduit running above me. Open wires, open pipes. Like, I'm in a completely 110-year-old unfinished basement. Like, I'm on cobblestone, cobble rock walls, like slat rocks. Like, I'm in a 120-year-old house. Literally, it's like 1906 or something it was built. It's block. It's a block house. Blunt splitter. Bing, 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 bing. So you stick this bad boy, you take a shell, like a Dutch or something. You stick it in this hole. And when you press this little button, a knife pushes down in. So you can literally press it down, it pushes a knife blade down. So you can go. You don't have to press very hard. Boom. And now you have, look, perfect split. Perfect split, bro. Love them. I've been using my blade for so damn long. Literally, like, or a pair of scissors, or my fingernails, if I can use my fingernail to split them, if they're not dry. I found one of them. I'm like, bro, that's a brilliant idea. I guarantee whoever made this has sold 1 billion of them already. For $1, that's $1 billion. You know what I mean? They made a lot of money real quick. All right, so internet should be back here on console 1. I should be able to contact. So my question is. My question is back to what we're doing here. Should I reset my internet? Do I need to reset it? Do I need to reset the connection? Start over. So that means close the stream down. Pull the cords out of the router and modem, wait for a minute, put the modem back together, or plug it in, wait for about 30 seconds, then plug the router in so it can start up, then the router starts up, and then I got my internet connection back, right? Fire my VPN back up, fire Streamlabs back up, fire YouTube back up, come live again, boom. That's what I need to do. Wait, I should be good now, or what? Some OG, a snore, or score 1. Check this out. I don't know if the green screen will fuck it up. Ooh, this is called the Hulk. This strand is called the Hulk. It's a beautiful strand. The camera's doing all right for that. That strand's called the Hulk. This strand here is all I got left. This is orange sherbet here, and I've been picking it off the bud, literally. Look at this one. I've been literally pulling it. Look at all the orange in that, bro. That's an orange bud. The green is very light in it. Like, that's what I got left of the orange sherbet. That's in its own jar. So, wacky tobacco time. No, I'm not going to smoke now. I'm not going to smoke. I'm trying to, I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to cut back on smoking. And here's why. Because I put dabs, I put wax and shatter through my blunts, and it's just too much. Like, it's ruining my tolerance. Somebody comes by and they're like, bro, let's blaze. And if it's not high grade weed, I look at it like it's shit. And that's bad. It's not bad. It's just like, I need to slow down some so I can lower my tolerance. Feel me? All your messages just got wiped out, bro. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. You should be good now. go to setup connection on the Xbox and disconnect it from the net. Okay, so all right, so what I'm gonna do is I want to do that. I'm gonna go disconnect this console from the net, but I'm gonna put you guys on my desktop, so you're not seeing me, so I'm not revealing my sensitive information. All right, so here. All right, so there's NetCut. You guys can watch NetCut while I'm doing this. All right, so I'm gonna do that to both of my consoles while we're bullshitting. So let's go down here to settings. Let's go to settings, network settings. You said disconnect. How is there a disconnect? Advanced settings? Go offline. Let me just hit go offline. That disconnect, there we go. Forget wireless network even. I'll even forget the wireless network. Boom, bada bang. All right, let me do that to both of them. Oh, wow. Look how it changes. Hold up. So look how it changes my game. Changed my background to be the default background. All right, let's come over here. Network. Let's go offline. Forget wireless network. Boom. Why did that change and that one didn't? That's weird. Second console stayed the same, but for some reason the background changed black on this one. That was kind of weird. I hope that isn't something that I need to be worried about. All right, so let's go back in here, network settings. Let's go online, set up network. I'm going to reestablish my connection with the Xbox to the router. Boom. Go online, set up on the second console, set up connection. Says everything's good back here. Still changed. That doesn't make any sense. It's still changed. It's still black. I have a picture that's supposed to be there. So I want to sign out. Boom, bada bing. I'm gonna log back in. So that picture was supposed to be there. The home screen has a picture and it's not showing up, but it does show up on the other console for some reason. It's all good over there on second console. Now it's got its home screen picture, but the home screen picture, let me show you what I'm talking about. Look, that's the home screen. The same account is on this Xbox, the same account's on that Xbox. They're both signed in on the home screen. But C2 has the picture that I have as my default home screen picture. It's gone on this Xbox, which is weird. Because normally both consoles look the identical same when I'm just sitting on the home screen. That's weird, bro. That's super weird. Like, there shouldn't be black back here. It shouldn't be a black screen back here. It should look like that one over there in the window over there. That's what it looks like when I'm on the home screen on the Xbox. It's a picture of me, kick thrower. It's a picture of me, my account, kick thrower, and somebody else back there. I don't know who that may be, like Alchemist or Verified or somebody. It's a picture of 4 of us. You can see it in the background right there on C2. That picture is supposed to be where the black is on this main screen, which is confusing me why it's not up there. I don't get it when it was. All right, so we're gonna go fire up C1. So I disconnected from the Wi-Fi and reconnected to the Wi-Fi on both consoles. And I forgot network on both consoles, so it made me re-sign back into my 5G network, which nothing else is on that network other than, you know, these 2 consoles. All right, we'll get loaded back up in here. Shit, man, these damn Georgia runoffs, like, I could spend hours just sitting there watching that politics. I don't know why I tend to lean towards keeping up with it. I must be at that age where it's interesting me that what happens to our country and our finances and our economical growth and our social stuff that happens to us socially and every other angle, that it just interests me, and I could literally sit and watch that shit. Anytime I'm upstairs, when I'm in the living room, when I'm in the bedroom laying down, I'm watching Fox News. I'll go back and forth between Fox and CNN just to see the 2 different narratives, just to see it. I watch Newsmax. What's those twins? The Hodge twins. Love those guys. If you guys aren't familiar with who the Hodge twins are on YouTube, check them out. Dudes are pretty badass. I like their what is it? Their memorabilia, not memorabilia, but their merch. Their merch. They got some sick ass merch. So check out the Hodge twins. If you guys are anything into, you know, anything that I like, then you guys will definitely like the Hodge twins. Check them out on YouTube. They're called Hodge twins. They have an H, like almost looks similar to the Under Armour H as their emblem. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit more designed than the Under Armour. Under Armour is more like a tribal look. This has a Roman. They have more of a Roman context, or more of a Roman font look to their H. Anyways, let's get into. They're brand new. They're a brand new channel, and they're at 1 million subscribers. Brand new channel at 1 million subscribers already. Or some odd amount of random, huge number. The moment they go live, or the moment they drop a video, they drop one every day, every other day, they get 50 to 100,000 views immediately. Like, I mean, they are blowing up out of control. Score says that's how it is when we get to a certain age. Yeah, I no longer give a shit about, you know, what people think anymore. Like, I know that. I'm getting to that age where I don't give a fuck what you think, how I look when I go out. I'm not trying to impress. Like, I do. Don't let me fool you. I do. I try to stay polished. If I go out in public, I keep a polish to me that, like, now, don't get it wrong. I'll get up and I'll ride the horse straight to the fucking gas station and get a pure leaf tea. No brushed teeth, no brushed hair, hat on, don't give a fuck. I need to get me something to drink. I'll walk right in there like, yo, I need 2, please. You know, But for the most part, I like to carry a persona or a polish. So I like to call it. I like to present myself a little polished. All right, so that's weird. Streamlabs is experiencing some frame droppage here. Right now, I'm experiencing it. Oh, it just went back up into the green. Streamlabs is not experiencing any problems again. Like it's gone. It came and is gone. Like something with the network. I don't know if it's because this console just connected to the same network that my PC's connected to. My PC and both consoles are on the 5G network, and they're the only three things. And my phone is on that as well. My cell phone. Nothing else in the house is on that particular stuff. So we're gonna bring the vehicle in to the mod shop, but I don't mind ruining. Oh no. I want to use that fucking. I want to use the go-kart. I want to use the go-kart.
What can I do? What's it going to be?
All right, here we go. So first of all, let me exit the go-kart. Let me exit the go-kart. We're gonna lag out C1. So let's go to K-bytes. Let me hit 5 K-bytes. Come over here to C2.
Hello.
Lag out C2. Lag both consoles out. Let's drop that. Let's go over here and fire this bad boy up. Hit the control over here so we know that we're not messing up. Yeah, once I move up out of the basement, if I was to get move my stuff up into a basement, or out of the basement and into a designated room, I have plans to build a room out of my garage. You know, put insulation, throw drywall up, put a custom desk in there. That's going to take me time to build. Then I'll be able to do like a setup reveal. But right now I can't. Like it's a liability, literally a liability. I'd get like people fucking your other Xbox, try again, cancel, stop sync. But yeah, it's dangerous down here, super dangerous. All right, so we're trying to log into C2. I'm AFK on C1. But so yeah, I'm trying to cut back on smoking, to be honest with you guys. Like here over the last few months, I've been smoking heavy. I'm talking 2-3 grams of shatter, 2 quarters a week, 2 to 3 grams of shatter, and it all dispensary grade weed. Like I gotta slow down because I'm killing my tolerance for it. So like, let's say you, my buddy, stop over to the house and you got this really good weed. It's really good. It's this kind. And if it doesn't have droplets of dab in it, wrapped and rolled in keef, and I'm looking at it like it's some Reggie, bro, and I'm like, I'm not hitting that trash. And he's like, bro, I paid $65 an eighth for it. And I'm like, get that Reggie shit out of here, bro. And then I pop out my blunt and it's $250 worth of shit on it. Literally. So like I gotta slow down because like I'm literally rolling $50 to $100 blunts, literally, you know, worth of weed in them and shatter and fucking rolling it in keef and decorating them, and like it's getting out of control. So I need to slow down. So I vowed my New Year's resolution is to slow down my smoke content, my consumption levels, slow my consumption levels down. And she don't like the smell of it anyway, so my entire basement smells like skunk down here. Whoa, so 5's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Nope, it's not gonna work. So phone cam, drop phone cam. I'm not gonna be able to do this. What I have to do is a complete system reset. Change IPs on everything, because that was revealed earlier when I was live here about an hour and a half ago, when I was like, let me show you what I'm doing over here, guys. And NETCUT changed and showed my fucking IPs to all 3 items. And trust and believe someone's seen that shit. Trust and believe someone's trying to play with that. And since then, I've been having issues. So we're gonna have to do a complete network reset. I'm gonna clone my MAC address, changing my IPs, my router IP, all that. I'm gonna reset my fucking modem. I'm gonna completely wipe and change everything. Start with fresh new numbers. So I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm not gonna be able to do this because I can't even get in, what, 5 kbytes? Can't go any lower than that. What, 3? That, come on now. 5 kbytes shouldn't be pulling me out like that. Not at all. Especially when we were doing this last night. 5s and 10s and 15s, fine and dandy. I know what it is. I know what it is. It's the IPs we're shown. I got somebody packeting me right now. Guarantee someone's trying to hack me right now. Probably in my router, sniffing all my packets, getting big whiffs of it. All types of that shit's going on right now. Right now, they got kilobytes hanging out their nose. That's how much sniffing's going on right now. Guarantee it. So, I'm up for the night. I don't work tomorrow. I don't work the next day. So, the quicker I can shut down, reset everything, the quicker I can go back live again. And yes, we're doing the outfits. We're doing the cards. I have a channel that I'm watching for the outfits, Game Time Live. If you don't know who she is, check her out. Game Time Live on YouTube. That's Game Time Live. She's putting out tutorials every single day using BEFF. Every day a BEFF tutorial comes out. If you're not subscribed to her, check her out. No transfer, no character transfer. You're not losing no outfits using BEFF. So everybody's moving on to this BEFF. So if you don't got 2 consoles, get yourself a second console, because that's the way these things are moving. And if we don't keep up with the times, then we're going to fall behind. And unfortunately, it seems that it's trending, so everybody's trying different shit with it, and until Rockstar or Microsoft come up with some type of method that stops us from being able to use it, I don't know. They might not be able to stop us with this. So let me close, wipe my whole thing, wash all my numbers, get all new IPs, all new router IP, all modem IP, everything. I gotta wipe and reset everything, and I'll come back live again. All right. To the guys who won the Xbox gift cards, Kind Mike and Keck, congrats. Cece, no worries. I love your contributions, and you guys are my best. You're my favorites. I'll be back live here in a little bit, so give me a second to do a complete reset and wipe. I'm going to go to my PC, do a network reset on my PC as well. So I'm literally going to go into my PC. I'm going to go to adapters. I'm going to go to the network option and then adapters, and I'm going to go into the network option, and I'm going to go down to reset this network, and it's going to take 5 minutes, and it's going to shut my PC down. It's going to reset all my adapters options. Then I'm going to go into my internet router and modem, and I'm going to clone the MAC address, trick the fucking modem and router from thinking they're in 2 different places to get a brand new IP. Then I'm going to go to my VPN. I'm going to go into the VPN, and I'm going to repair installation on that. Then I can fire everything back up. All that because my IP was revealed. Guarantee that's what it is. Guarantee it, bro. probably using a free program that's just not enough to hurt me too much. You know what I mean? All right, so I'll be right back, guys. So, see you in a little bit. Yeah, I'll be right back because I'm wide awake and I don't have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to take a piss, fix my stuff, and we'll be right back. After these messages.